Hey everybody, welcome to the Weekly Wisdom. I'm Dean Graziosi. If you're new to this site, welcome. We've had an exciting couple of weeks. A couple of weeks ago, we broke all kinds of records. The most posts, the most views, the most Facebook likes. Oh, by the way, the Facebook like, I realized I saw it when you click like and it went on your Facebook. It didn't have great text. It was like code or something. If anybody noticed that, that's all fixed. So appreciate the like. Let's keep the momentum. You know, like I said last week, why just have record weeks once in a while? Let's have record weeks every week. This is the video that can hopefully inspire you to take action, to quiet the noise, kill the villain, and make a difference in your life. So week after week, I do my best to deliver you nuggets, pieces that slowly just become a part of who you are. And I love when I get those posts that it is. And so many of you, your lives have changed. And so many of you that, haven't done your first deal, you're this close, but your life is getting better. You have an abundance mindset and you're killing off the scarcity thinking and all. That's all part of it. If you haven't done your first deal yet, that means you're just an inch away. One thing Matt Larson said to me is like, in life, what I've realized, he said, so many people quit when they're only 2 yards from the finish line. Don't ever, ever, ever let that be you. You've come this far. It's your time to prosper. And to so many of you making money, love seeing your posts below. Love when you start a new string on money that you've made. I just appreciate all of you. So thank you. Okay, you know what I talk about today, and I've talked about this several times through the years. The 7 levels deep. Now, so many of you have done it, so let's revisit it. And if it's new to you, what it is, it's a way of thinking, a thinking process that I learned when I hired a consultant one day to think through why you're really doing this. Now, why are you watching this blog today? Did you buy my book, or you're part of the Success Academy? I've gone to my live events, boots on the ground. Maybe you went to Vegas. Why'd you do all that? Well, it's bigger. If I just say, do you want to make more money? Yeah, of course. Do you want financial freedom? Yeah, of course. But I promise you it's much deeper. When I'm on stage and there's hundreds of people in the audience, I'll say, why are you here? For money? And everybody raises their hand. That's kind of it, but it's much deeper. When I bring someone up on stage, and it's called 7 levels deep because you ask the same question 7 times. Now, I'm going to attach a link below where you can find the form where you can go through it. But basically, it's like this. If I said to you, why are you here? And you said, I want to make more money. Then you ask the why again with the answer. So I'd say, then why do you want to make more money? Well, I want to make money because I want to live life on my terms. Great. So when I asked you why first, you said you want to make more money. When I asked you why more money, you said because you want to live life on your terms. Why do you want to live life on your terms? Do you see how that progression goes? When you ask the why with the previous answer 7 times, it actually gets difficult, the top 3. You start thinking, well, I thought I answered this. But then all of a sudden you start reaching deep inside and you start getting feelings. Most everybody I've ever done this with has gotten emotional. I cried the first time. When I hired this consultant, I kept asking him, well, show me how it works. He goes, no, I just want to do it with you. So he asked me, why do I want more results for my students? And that's why I hired him. And I said, well, because I want a business based on solid foundation. I want to be the only real guy in this business. The first 3 or 4 were kind of superficial. I didn't realize it. When I got drilled deep, let me tell you what my top 3 reasons are that I've worked so hard since I've been 17 years old, that I have this driving force to do more, to overcome my obstacles, to be a better human being, to be a better teacher to you. Why do I do all this, right? I have kids now. You would think now it's the kids, right? But what if I was doing this before I had kids? When I got my why, I'll tell you, my top couple were I never wanted to go backwards. That was number 3, I think. I never wanted to go backwards because I hated being a broke kid. Hated it more than anything. When you struggle about the bills and that's everything, there's fights in the family. I know how it all goes. Can't do certain things, can't pay medical bills. I never want to go backwards. I like being in control. The second one was I never want my kids to live the life I had and worry about money and wear hand-me-downs and struggle, and money being such a big part of it. And, if they want to go to college, I want them to go wherever they want. I want them to feel secure. I don't want them spoiled, but I want them to be bulletproof for any economy and any future that I don't know about when I'm dead and gone. So that was number 2 for me. That's strong whys. Number 1 for me was, and I couldn't believe it because I had never thought through this, is because by the time I was 20, I had moved 19 times. And I didn't feel in control as a kid. My parents were married 4 times each. And it was different stepbrothers, different stepfather, different stepmother, this school, that school. I'd make friends and move, make friends move. And as a kid, man, you just feel so out of control. When I really dug down, I work so damn hard because I want to be in control. No one to tell me what to do, how to do it, when to do it. And that kind of rolled over as I don't want a boss. I don't want somebody that I probably feel smarter than telling me how to do things. I want to be in control. I'm not a control freak. I don't drive my staff nuts, hopefully, but I want to be in control. And when you figure out what your why is, it's so much bigger than just money, that it'll help you overcome all the obstacles. The real estate agent that tells you no, the deal that you lost, the negative people in your life, all these outside influences, you start building this wall. So what I'd love every single one of you to do is do the 7 levels deep. Find out your reasons why. Again, if you've done it, do it again. If you haven't done it, get the form before. Remember, ask the questions with the why, with the previous answer. The top 3 get tough. Go deep. If you could do it with somebody else, that's amazing. Do it back and forth with each other. Let the emotions out. Figure out your why. Become absolutely bulletproof. Because all I know is we got the best wisdom in the world. We got the greatest market in the world to make money. And if you miss it, you're going to kick yourself in the butt. So find the reason why and let's rock it. I'm Dean Graziosi. I'll talk to you next week.